Previously on Vanity High.
Yeah, it's okay. I love gaming, and I'm an otaku. You happy now?
To put a long story short, she fell for his gaming skills initially, and they got to know each other better online. They discovered who each other was by sheer coincidence at school, and the rest is history.
Yeah, no kidding. Especially that part when...
Wait, is that Ben and Marie?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it must be their first date.
Yeah, and?
Let's go rogue on them in stealth mode.
You want to follow them?
You know it. Aren't you curious?
Well, it is Ben's first date.
I see our newest couple on their first date over there. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
You took the day off for me? That's so sweet. You really didn't have to.
Sure. Is that better?
Still missing something.
What?
This.
I can't hold him any longer.
Me neither! He's slipping!
Marie!
Did I?
Sounded like Jaden. All right, you guys can come out now. All right, you guys can come out now.
When did you find out?
Since you all yelled Jaden,
Well, you see, Ben...
save it. So, enjoy the show?
I guess it was okay.
That was really cute, Ben.
I knew you learned a lot from the best.
Yeah, more like I learned what not to do.
Good thing, too. Who knows what kind of disaster date that could have been.
I guess that's enough picking on Trent for now.
Hey, where did Jaden go?
I thought he'd be wanting to chat by now. Who knows what that guy is thinking?
Whatever. I'm glad you guys had a good time.
I guess that's our cue to leave.
I'll second that.
Let's go, Yuki. We still need to finish our date after all.
Alright. Raid or PvP?
We'll have our chat another day.
You say that nothing is forever, yet we have always come to wonder what we can do together, what we can do together, what we can do together.
OMG! I can't believe I'm here! I get to watch the distractions first!
Calm down, Zoe. I'm mainly here at Ben's request. You are just a roadie.
Roadie? Cool! I'm a roadie for the distractions!
I don't think that's something you really want to be, Zoe.
Would you keep it down? We are trying to rehearse, you know.
It's no big deal. It's not like we really started or anything. Besides, I figured it'd be best for Mr. Fuji to see our whole rehearsal, and then see if there's any pointers he can give us.
I don't think there are a lot of pointers I can give about rehearsal. Rehearsal is really about bonding and having fun. Sure, there's the aspect of trying to get a riff or a solo down, but for us musicians, we bond when we play. Don't you think?
What the crap? That was so deep, man. You would never hear anything like that from Ben.
Shut up! I could be deep if I wanted to.
Uh-huh. Prove it.
What? What now?
Why not? Oh, fearless leader.
Let's just get started already.
He barely dodged that one, didn't he?
Tell me about it.
Zeke, count us in.
Who do you think you are? That you go and pick on others. Who do you think you are? Embarrassing them like that. Are you really all but gutless? That doing that makes you feel so good inside. So I'll choose to stand out, to stand up. I will stand and make a difference. And I don't care what they say. I will stand and make a difference. I will stand and make a difference.
Agree! That was really good, guys! I do have some ideas that you guys would be able to pull off with the skills you have. So, how about if you guys did... That was sheer awesomeness! I knew you guys, and gal, could pull it off!
Thanks, Mr. Fuji.
Ask him.
So, we were wondering,
What's up?
could you perform with us, during the spring fling?
Oh, well,
Oh, Daddy, you totally should!
I'm just not...
It would really mean a lot to me.
How can I say no if both of my princesses ask me?
Just so we're clear, I'm not a princess.
Just a figure of speech.
So I guess that's a yes then?
You bet!
Oh, Ben's so happy, I think he passed out.
I think you have to be on the ground and probably have your eyes closed to be passed out.
But look, he's not moving and he's not even blinking.
He's right. He just has that goofy look plastered on his face. Although it's not that different from his regular look anyway.
He's still pretty cute. Although Zeke is still the cutest one of all.
Well, I think we've been here long enough, Pumpkin. We should let them wrap up. I don't think Ben will come too if we stay. Later, guys!
Bye!
Mameha, a word.
What do you want, Jaden?
That's never mind. I was wondering,
Uh-huh.
why is it that Marie prefers Ben over me? Am I too perfect?
Too perfect? Did you really just say that? That's probably one of the first reasons why Marie prefers Ben over you. Wait, hold that thought. Why anyone prefers anyone else over you.
What do you mean? I'm not perfect?
It's your attitude. You're so arrogant that anyone in their right mind wouldn't really want to be friends with you. I'm surprised that Marie even puts up with you.
Marie puts up with me because we're destined to be together.
Right, that's why you're together now, isn't it?
That's what has got me confused. Why isn't it that Marie can't see it my way?
Stop right there. First and foremost, start looking at things from Marie's point of view, why she doesn't feel the same way about you. You have to start seeing yourself through someone else's eyes.
But that is below me. How could I see myself through a commoner's eyes? I feel low just thinking about that.
I feel like I'm talking to a wall. Look, leave your royalty at home, keep your mouth shut for once, and just observe.
What insolence! How dare you!
Do you want my help or not?
My apologies.
Good. So when you leave your home every day, you are just like everyone else. No one cares in the outside world who you are really. Almost everyone in this town is a somebody, one way or another. When you talk less, you learn more by simply observing. You get dumb really quick when you open that mouth of yours. Just like how babies learn by watching and listening, you are a baby when it comes to the outside world. Deal with it.
If I do all this, Marie will realize she's destined to be with me?
I never said that. This is simply a starting point for you. I'm sure you will figure things out for yourself sooner or later. You may be clueless when it comes to street smarts, but you're not an idiot.
Thanks, I think.
Wow, Jaden actually said thanks without being told to. You're learning already.
So, this meeting of the Prince J fan club has now come to order.
Iori, your plan isn't working.
Like, I may not have the most smarticles, but even I know that Lilac is right.
Ladies, calm down. I know Prince J hasn't leapt into our arms just yet, but at this point, it's just a matter of time.
Really? So you're certain your plan is going to work?
We should just totally grab him sometime and force him to be ours.
Do my plans ever fail? And Maddie? That would be called kidnapping?
Why would we care about kids napping?
Iori means that it's against the law.
Who cares? My daddy always says that money solves everything.
I think he means with you.
Huh?
Ugh, never mind that. At this point, I think we need to step up our game.
What do you mean?
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
I'm almost afraid to ask this time.
Desperate? What does that mean?
Just listen. So, since, being there for Prince J has not been working in our favor, we need to be more like Marie.
I don't want to. I refuse to do that.
I agree. I mean, it was hard enough being nice. Now you're telling us we have to be like Little Miss Goody Two-Shoes? I object.
Denied? Look, the fact of the matter is, Prince Jay still really likes Marie. We have to become the object of his desire, even if by imitation. Do you want him to be ours or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Yes.
Good. Now, we have to find out how she behaves before we begin. Meeting concluded.
Hey Marie, have you felt like someone's been watching you lately?
Kinda. More like I felt like there's several sets of eyes spying on me or something. Weird, right?
No kidding. It's a little unsettling. Anyways, the spring fling is coming up.
Yes?
And I was wondering if you wanted to be my date.
Did you really need to ask?
Well, I can't just assume.
Of course I would, silly. We are dating, aren't we?
Cool. So, you sure you'll be able to come?
Well, I guess it depends on if my dad is in town or not, but I'm sure it'll work out.
So, Ben is actually asking Marie to be his date? Wow, this is beyond my understanding. I would have just assumed she was coming with me if she was mine. Is this also something that makes him so appealing for her? It appears that the main thing that makes him so different from me is that he thinks of himself below everyone else. He always asks and thanks people who are serving him, listens to everyone, and never seems to force anything. He even takes orders from other people?
It's called a job, genius.
You!
Me?
How dare you sneak up on Prince Jay, commoner!
I have a name.
That is of no consequence. Explain why you are here.
My name is Trent, and I think you should be the one explaining. Following my friends and spying on them for the last few days?
How dare you! I would never.
Uh-huh. Whatever. Look, I think it would be best if you left the two of them alone. Isn't this gonna put more strain on your family?
Who told you? That is none of your concern, peasant. Prince Jay does not answer to the likes of you.
I get it. You still have a thing for Marie, and now you're trying to find out why she chose Ben over you.
Marie is my beloved, and she deserves the best. Me!
That's part of the reason she chose Ben. He's not so full of himself like you are. Didn't you learn from Ben's behavior the last few days how to be at least a little more normal?
That is normal?
Yes, it's normal. That's how all people, who you call commoners or peasants, behave.
That is not normal for me.
You're the abnormal one. You stick out like a sore thumb in public. Being normal means you know how to blend in.
Why should I? Why are you helping me anyways?
Let's get one thing straight. I don't like you much, but someone I care about likes you a lot. I want her to like someone that's worth it. Someone that'll treat her right.
I see. This, however, does not concern me. I only care for Marie.
I don't care. Let's put it this way. You become a better person, Marie will think of you differently. It's a win-win for everyone.
That seems logical. I will consider this proposal.
Just do it. Simple as that. Well, I gotta take off. Why don't you leave them alone now? I think you have enough information at this point.
Alright. And Trent?
Yeah?
Thank you.
There's a good start. You're welcome.
Ugh, she is like so boring.
Quiet, Maddie.
Maddie is totally right, though. There's nothing interesting about Marie at all. I still don't get why Prince Jay likes her so much.
Well, let's see. She visits Ben randomly at work just to say hi and brings him snacks. She always stops to compliment children, seniors, and even pets. She laughs at all of Ben's super lame jokes. Simply put, she does everything we would never.
Exactly. She's boring.
Hey, cuz, what you doing?
Zoe! What the crap? You scared the heck out of me. Get down.
Okay. I don't know what's going on, but you're being awfully secretive. That looks like fun. Who are you spying on?
Spying? Who's spying?
Totally spying on Marie.
Maddie?
What?
Ooh! Why?
So we can make Prince Jay ours.
Lilac?
What?
So you girls have a thing for that Prince J guy, huh? My sis... I love saying that! My sis! Anyhow, my sis said that he's obnoxious, arrogant, and can't take no for an answer. Bit of a pain, actually.
Typical Mameha.
Prince Jay is just misunderstood.
But we totally get him.
That's why we're doing this.
Spying on Marie and Ben?
No, to find a way to break the spell that seductress Marie has cast on our beloved Prince Jay. You aren't going to try to steal him away from us, are you?
As if! I'm totally into Zeke Lee. You know, the drummer for the Distractions. Whenever I see him, I'm like, yeah! And then I'm like, and then I'm like, oh gee! You know? Anyways, just saw you guys here and figured I'd stop by. Well, see ya!
Your cousin is so totally cute.
I totally agree. Good thing she's not into Prince Jay like that. If she was, we would have more issues.
That's for sure.
Mom!
Guess what?
Judging from the look on your face, I think I can guess.
Ben just asked me to the spring fling!
I knew it! We have to get you all fancied up for your first dance as an official couple.
Mom! Well, I guess you can put it that way. So, do you know if Daddy's going to be away that weekend?
And what weekend would that be?
Daddy!